Another game, a little later than normal, but we still got it. I'm gonna hover Ezreal. Hopefully they don't ban it this time because I kind of want to play him. Unless they play, as I mentioned last time, if they play like a mage, then I'll switch. I'll switch Jinx because it's not exactly difficult to play. I'm not gonna ban Smolder. Nah, I'm banning Smolder.
What did I do?
They ban Mel. Look at that. Everything just works out peachy. You know what I'm saying? Everything's okay. Everything's okay. My support is not playing. Not choosing. Not hovering. Which is fine. I don't really mind that. Ban make sense. I don't know if Trundle's good right now. Victor. I don't know why that's the champion. Maybe it's a counter pick to what they want to play. Briar is Briar. I don't think Briar's like a bad ban per se. Morgana's an interesting ban, but so I can see it. Banning no one is actually very questionable. There's a lot of things that tilt a lot of people, unless you're just a guru. Not cool. Play Xayah. Very aggressive lane. Maybe I'll play Draven. Play Trist. I'm saying. I want to wait though. See what they pick first. Garden bands. Oh. Look at Keelan. Oh, I don't like Ezreal. Kinda maybe need AP. I kinda are. So here's the thing. I can play Ashe and contest her 650 range with my 625 range. But my concern is alright then. If I get binded at all by Lux, which is pretty not entirely difficult, especially on a champion as slow as Ashe. And I die. But if I play Ezreal, then maybe I can farm from a distance, E away if need be. So I think this
Quest accepted. Wait, where are we going?
I'm gonna go, I guess, PTA. I like PTA. Any of those are fine in my mind. I don't know runes, to be honest with you. I have faith. Maybe Rakan and Ezreal aren't the best together. I don't know. I'm not hip, but I have faith in my teammates. I have faith in my support. I have faith in myself. To be slightly honest, I have a little tick. A little mild discomfort that there's a Zed on my team. It kind of reminds me of the last game, but we will be okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I have faith. Once again, I have faith in my teammates. I have faith in myself. We're gonna do great. Okay? Let's do some positive affirmations for ourselves to cope that I'm on a 3-game losing streak. I think, and but to be fair, I think some of those games were productive in the sense of I learned something. Shout out to Safari Caitlyn. And shout out to Caitlyn, one of the baddest on the Rift. For real. For real, for real. And I'm kind of really glad I went Ezreal this game. Because they have some crazy engage and people I really need to get away from. I think I need the range from clicking the Q button. I have a Shen named Shen Kitchen. That gives me some hope. Let me click this button real quick. How do you have 149 levels on a champion? That's crazy. Yeah, that's insane actually. But that gives me more hope. It gives me so much hope that all I have to do is probably just get carried again. And if you are maining Shen, then I assume your macro is pretty good. I'm going to go. I want to go D-Blade for the sustain, but I also want to go tier because of the mana, the blue sustain. I think the health is more relevant. I'm not eager to get. I'll get this. My Rakan went Ignite, so it seems like we might be able to play some aggressive League of Legends today. My concern is we don't have a lot of AP, but they're not entirely stupid tanky either.
Look, I know you aren't happy with how I
Okay.
destroyed those
Easy.
units, but I swear
I will
it
roam
was
a lot.
focused.
Okay.
Want to start over?
Got
I
chipped.
can wait.
Got yipped a little bit. All good. Man. If you've been on the internet long enough, you know where that's going. Okay, Caitlin's there. I was
Adventure
gonna cue
is
the
a
bush again, to be
perk.
honest with you. Reward this.
It's not a map, I swear.
Okay. Just farm. Get pushed on. All good. Ouch.
I collect moments. And things.
Ah, she dodged me.
Sometimes more than once.
She has headshot. I'm gonna step up for this. I didn't even get it, and I tanked the entire thing. Feels horrendous, and he autoed it, so I didn't get it. Feels terrible. I'm gonna, let's call this a warm up. Let's call this a warm up. Let's call this a warm up.
Brilliant.
How's that?
Arcane shift
Chip.
enabled.
Minions are good. Nice. Get that minion. Dodge those. Get the minion. Okay, that was supposed to happen earlier. Didn't. But
Pulse
oh,
fire cannon
that's
prime.
tragic. Oh, it's so fucking sad. I'm gonna eat this, but I'm gonna get the minion. Q auto.
Mind the trap.
Except the fact that I'm gonna get pushed in her turret. Nice.
The time loop will close in 3.
I forgot what Recon does. No lie. That's on me.
You know,
I
I ain't really
forgot.
about making fun of people, but you
An ally has
make
been
that.
slain.
Okay. Oh, I missed that somehow because I'm dog shit. Roaming, so I can play passive.
My greatest
He doesn't have
discovery.
bear yet, which makes
More
sense, I
time.
think. I was gonna lose that anyway then.
Primed.
No E.
Enemy has been slain.
Ouchies. My Recon solo
Ally
killed the
has been
Diana.
slain.
It's kind of interesting.
I'm not going
Ouch.
to live by the time traveler's
Kinda sucks. Going for Scud. That makes sense. Back off. I'm gonna ping the Mia. Have no prio. I know this. I can get it. Might lose this. Oh, I got it. Who would have saw that one coming?
forbidden knowledge. Just a normal day.
This is terrible. No one looks at the map. Type shit. Okay, I'll just ward this. Okay, now she has a double kill.
An ally has been slain.
Not too fond of that.
Guilty
She has
as
doubles,
charged.
I know
which is
where I'm
arguably
going. When is it
worse at the moment. It's actually objectively worse at the moment because
As expected.
she hasn't backed yet, so it's practically about the same. It's actually worse than her backing. What am I saying? Sorry, I'm having issues. I miss. I think she dodged down. Ooh. Okay, I'm okay with that. Velvet's bot side. If I get dove, I might cry.
All I need is skill
They just see Diana.
and a little luck.
How's this? Velvet's mid.
Shot.
Chip. Dodged. Okay, do what we can here. Oh, I didn't expect her to just tank that because of red buff. The back is kind of shit at the moment.
Time is an adventure, if you know when to
They're
look.
pushing really hard. Chip.
Killing spree.
Shen is 0-3 with a name with like that. I didn't expect that to happen. Him getting rooted doesn't
An
matter.
enemy has
Oh,
been slain.
that gank is nice.
Of all my travels, time travel is the best.
Get this minion, and then back.
If I'm not back in 30
Now I can
seconds,
back with
wait longer.
tier something something. Figure it out.
It's not a vacation.
Tier. I'm not
if
gonna go
can't
crit
pick
this
up a
game because I
few
don't think I
souvenirs.
can afford it. Do something like this, buy a pink,
Museum. This belongs in my pocket.
eat a lane. Nice. So what's going on the map? On the map here, we're going 3 for 7, 3 to 7. My mid laner is 1-2. My Shen is 0-3. I am down 18 CS. And
Who
Like, Rakan's
that
1-1, which is kind of cool.
Ezreal's
It's kind of funny.
It's Ezreal. Time dude. Cool
No,
guy.
Cryo.
Cool guy. What?
An ally has been slain.
Feel that? Yeah, I do. Alright, well, that was kind of obvious that was gonna happen, but it's okay.
If I obey all the rules, I'll miss all the fun.
Looks like some shit's happening here. Oh my god. Oh. Is that warded? I think there's a ward in there. I didn't know what the ping was though. I don't want to push up too far because I'll just die.
Engineering problem.
Lux will kill me. On top of everyone else on their team.
Shot barrage charged.
I think pushing a little too fast. No, it's actually even now. We're good. Ooh. He was kind of obvious there. It's pretty easy dodge. I'm on board this.
A map? No thanks.
Alright, I'm maybe gonna hold this to make my life a little easier.
Enemy rampage.
Maybe I just fucked up my entire wave.
Implode.
Ouch.
Living in the past feels pretty good.
Khan's doing things across the map?
Shut down.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well then, in that case, I'm gonna get out of it like this. Oh, man. They might dive me. Trap there again. That hit me. Feels terrible.
They don't know what they're up against.
This thing's fucking miserable. But just sit back, get carried. All good. I get ulted. That feels terrible. I'm gonna go back. Alright. Now what? Let's think of a game plan here while we're backing. Let's buy one of these.
Retro.
This back is very interesting. I might as well just finish this. I don't know why that's my first item, but whatever. I'm gonna go back. Maybe I could have bought refill there. It's okay though.
Fancy a treat?
Oh, he dodged those. It's crazy. He's level 5 though. He dies. Oh, he doesn't die. He might level soon too. I don't know what his XP is at. Yeah, there we go.
No time to waste.
Holy dude. No mana on the Caitlyn. Kind of cool. Oh my god.
The future is arbitrary.
Actually, they didn't do a lot. I think I'll go defensively this game. I think I need Lucidity though. Okay, what's going on this game? I'm getting my shit pushed in by Lux Caitlyn bot lane. Entirely expected. I'm not entirely, yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all.
The future can be rewritten.
But we play for something. We play for something. I don't know. Ray Charles, it's all good. We get their blue buff, which is kind of nice.
No.
Velvet's top. Chip. Could possibly be the freest gank of all time. That's just me though. Chip. Holy shit, the Shen ult too. Eat my whole ass. Eat my whole ass. They're so upset. It's so easy. It's actually so free. Push this. Garen's gonna get like 3 billion gold with plating, but I can play a little bit more, which is nice. Velvet's missing. I'm sure we can just get this plating real quick back. This might fuck up my tempo, but that's fine. Push this a little bit more, because she's going to. I'm actually slow as fuck when it comes to pushing, because my cooldowns are 8 years long. We go Sheen instead, because I'm Ezreal. I'm dumb as fuck. It is what it is. Okay, nice. I think I could stay. Do something mid. Oh, that's not good. Looks like they're gonna push this. They are. They want of
I'll
these.
take one of these.
Can't get blue yet. Go back to lane. I'm probably gonna lose my turret. Par for the course. This lane. She has her Hex Optics. Oh my goodness gracious. Why'd I stop moving?
Your turret has been
When
destroyed.
you've got this much skill, every shot's a lucky one.
It's not that she died, but she is stronger than me still. She has her full item. What's Rakan doing?
Calibrating.
Living, that's what he's doing. That's what I'm talking about.
Give me the coordinates.
Dragon's up. Turn her back. Ping that the dragon is up to make my teammates aware. I think I should have gone, to be honest. My Udyr's in there. Alright.
Preserve the past.
Has been
Gotta
slain.
find
Well, that
it
dragon's
first.
gone. That doesn't feel great. That does not spark joy, in fact. That's their second dragon. All good? I've not done quests. Same bot lane. Can I ping that? Oh, I can.
Oh yeah, this.
I'm not gonna get that. I don't know why I tried.
Ally has been
What's going on there? They have their quest. It sure seems that way. And Diana's here. Backing up. Oh,
Sounds
Velvet's here too.
apocalyptic.
I'm gonna go fuck myself. That's cool. We have no wards in our jungle, and that's, I mean, I guess that's my fault for not playing around the possibility that it, oh, oh,
An easy caller.
all right. What do we do here? What do we do here?
Woohoo!
I'm close to my thing. My Shen dies again. Garen's level 11. I am currently level 8. My Zed is 2 levels below their mid laner. At least I got my quest done. I'll hold this. Oh, they killed. I'm a little shocked by that. I'll take that any day. I'm surprised I got that. I'm surprised I didn't get that. Okay. I hit level 9. Maybe I can play for something.
Grim dark
Is this game just
future,
so much
huh?
easier if you have a
Nah, more of
Lux?
a highly regimented totalitarian police state.
Is this a sign? Do I just play Lux AD? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I have morals. And, you know, I want to get better at ADC. I should be practicing ADC, not Lux support or Lux AD. I'm gonna be careful. We do have
Time to
prio
travel.
elsewhere, but they might touch me in inappropriate
Light
places.
closes the door.
I have items soon. So let's just farm for that. I wonder if this game is probably, oh, I'm trash. This game is probably not as interesting as, say, some of the other games I've played. I didn't get the cannon, so I didn't get the
I have all the
Triforce.
time
Thanks,
I
Zed.
need.
So,
Shout out to
you
Zed
guys
for
are
real.
fighting lame now?
It's okay, I can still back and get it. It seems like everyone on their team is doing very well for themselves. Oh, I don't have Triforce, I have Phage. That's sick. Alright, well, let's just do what we can. Let's just do what we can. I'll just farm mid now. Oh. Good dodge.
I'll make my own future. Hey, God King! Both
Charles?
sides are bad.
All good. I brought my PTA.
Why are you so
What
bored?
is the plan down there? I'll ping it. Make it more obvious than it already is. Just kidding. Stay alive. That's sick. Big fan. That was a terrible Q.
You know?
I need to switch my trinkets too.
awaiting command input.
Okay. Alright, now you might be thinking, this game is looking pretty shit. You were right. It's looking not the best.
Been destroyed.
They're able to do whatever they want, and we can't really stop them because we're very weak. However, we got a bounty. Isn't that sick? Can we group us?
Time for a little fortune
Together.
and glory. Ooh, scouting reticle up
Okay,
there.
Making
I
two
guess
of
that's
us
something.
now.
2 for 1 is not the worst thing in the world, I guess.
Slain.
Yeah! Where are the hoverboards?
Oh man. I didn't even do a lot. It's just sad. He's mogging me. We play these out. Sure as hell don't win games by surrender.
Try to keep up.
Enemy killing spree.
Got him.
You gonna take that from me?
No
I
cheer,
would have
future
prepared
self.
you in
Don't
cuffs.
die.
Got it? Ooh. Ooh. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm fucking
really
talking
fight the
about, dude.
future.
Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, I'm fucking dead, dude. I'm not even gonna barrier. I got 2 kills, though. I got 2 kills, though. That's big. That's big. That's big. Now I buy components for Shojin. Actually, yeah, I'll probably just buy this. I kind of wanted the health, but do what you can. This Rakan is topping quite a bit. This dragon's dead. Like, Udyr's doing fine. And I really do mean okay. He's doing alright. He's doing alright.
Back to the
But I'm
future.
also doing alright. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing much. Oh, good flash. Okay, they dodged my shit. This is big though, right?
Is quiet.
Getting flash. Getting the flash here.
More armor, more problems. Or
This is good. See, they're not even good at the game. Look at that. Get Rift. Maybe we can get some gold some year. Perhaps this year. Oh. Holy shit, he lived. Oh, I spoke too soon. I'm sorry.
Fancy a treat?
This is bad. Like actively.
back now.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Not even who that hit? Surely not me. What the fuck? Alright. That's this game is a game of League of Legends for sure.
Open
Not
and
Full
enough.
shut.
jungler.
Who's there?
The cause renews.
Honestly, in that case,
It's far away.
kinda right.
You were alone the whole time.
Garen said FF.
I was born.
Yeah, this game's not good. I have faith that something might happen here.
Headshot.
My spidey senses are tingling because I'm facing people that aren't good at the game. Okay. It's good or bad? It's bad. It's good? Should we do anything? We don't do any damage across the board. I say no. Play for what you can. What is my Rakan doing? Alright. They followed up. If you... Alright, sure.
Forward or back?
Imagine if I did damage to him. Now what are we gonna do here? Wait, hold on, wait. Oh. Where's the hit?
Can't hold me back.
Yes. We get a kill? Is this the comeback of the year?
Enemy double kill. An enemy has
Okay, my Udyr just got half health.
Tea times.
You cannot outrun me. Know my name. Phoenix Spirit.
It's mine.
shut down. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Demacia reigns.
Pay no attention to the
Now,
trap.
what is that supposed to do? Alright, GG. He's legendary.
What's their position?
Yes! It's just, I mean, they just end, but... It was nice while it lasted. GG.
Disconnected.
This was a game of League of Legends. This was certainly a game of League of Legends. Let's reflect, shall we? Let's do some reflection. As you can bet your ass that I didn't honor anybody. Well, all right. So my win rate is 50-50 now. 50% wins. I was at like, anyway. All right, let's think. Damage. I lost to Zed in damage, and the Shannon damage. Am I surprised by that? Absolutely not. It's pretty easy to do damage when you have 9 deaths, I would like to say. Marginally. It's hard. It's easy to out damage someone when you're boxing all the time and losing. Even if you're losing, you're still boxing. It's just, Anyway, I have 3 deaths, and I think all 3 were Diana. Diana or Bel'Veth. My first one was Diana or Bel'Veth. The rest were Diana. I'm pretty sure. If not, then Diana caused a lot of damage to me. I don't think I died to the Caitlyn nor the Lux. Certainly not Lux. He hasn't died. Nah, she hasn't got his kill. Caitlyn, nah, I don't think so. Okay. I think that my farm was severely behind, but I mean, I think against the Caitlyn Lux lane, I didn't really have a support because he was roaming. That's not a flame. He was roaming. I think I could have. I certainly missed farm under 0 duress because I'm bad. Let's just get that out of the way. I'm not very good. Specifically farming. I mean in general, but specifically farming. But I feel that I feel like I did okay. I feel like I could have done worse. I was 0-0-0 for a lot of the game. Then I was 0-0-2, and then I died once because uh, I I pushed I pushed up too far. It seems. And then Diana Bel'Veth popped me, right? And I think just based off the screen, that's all I can say. Maybe it was better to play someone more aggressive with the Rakan. Maybe the pick was wrong, and I'll take responsibility for that. I kind of just want to play Ezreal. I don't think Ezreal's bad. I just think that uh, it just didn't go our way per se. They zoned us. I didn't want to step up. I didn't want to trade too much. And I'm just accustomed to playing passive because I don't want to throw games by inting. And by doing so, I don't maybe capitalize on poke when I could have. Maybe. Okay. Now I'm gonna show the OP.GG. Alright. So I am 4 losses in a row, but I mean I've got nice win streaks, I've got bad lose streaks. It is what it is. That's just life. That's a part of the game. So let's just reflect. Let's go by the numbers, right? Let's go by the numbers. First, Diana. Absolutely shit on my Zed. Enough said. Gold 1. I don't even know if Diana loses that. Or like wins that. I don't know how this happened. I mean, I don't really. It's probably like level 1, Zed doesn't do shit. Level 2, he starts throwing shurikens. But, I mean, she has an all in. He just has poke. So I can see if you're not accustomed to the Diana lane, it's not looking good. I don't know what the matchup is like normally, though. So, whatever there. It is what it is. Second, there's Caitlyn. 8-2 and 8. I don't think I died to her once. She just did what she needed to do. You know, sometimes actually, when did I don't think yeah, I don't think I ever died to her. So, what does that mean? I think I did okay. That's not about me. I think I did okay. She farmed well. She had a Lux. She's Caitlyn. I'm not gonna do shit. Maybe I should play Caitlyn more, man. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't even. Caitlyn wasn't even the problem, dude. It's her. But I'll get to her. Garen shit on my Shen with a name like Shen Kitchen, I would assume that you would do a little bit better than 2 and 9. However, I don't know the matchup. That being said, I play a little bit of Shen, and I know what Garen does. If Garen pulls up to Q you, you QW. If he spins on you, I feel like you may or may not win that. I don't know. That's just me though. Maybe he got ganked or something. I don't know. Anyway, fourth, their Bel'Veth. Uh, I think I can't talk about Bel'Veth. I can't. It's hard to talk about the enemy team without talking about our team. I'll try my best. Bel'Veth did well from what I saw. I mean, every every laner got gapped. It is what it is. I wish I got more luck supports or Seraphines or somebody. Just throw away your pride, play a mage support. The game's a lot easier. That's just me though. Anyway, Bel'Veth did well, got all the dragons. Did killed me maybe once, at least helped killing me once with one of my deaths, and got every objective on the map. For some reason, I'll 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 talk about more about my team, I think. Okay, in fifth, Lux. Lux being at fifth is kind of crazy. Again, it's because of KP, and yeah, I think she roamed and it didn't go well, but so did my support. I think that things could have gone maybe a little better for her, but I think honestly, her E's did so much goddamn damage. Mages, what I would like to see mages in the bot lane a little less strong, but that's just me. What do I know? Anyway, let's talk about our team. I already talked about myself a good amount, but I don't know if there's anything else I could talk about in my mind. I took more damage than I dealt. Am I surprised by that? No. Could I have landed more Qs? Yes. Could I have landed more skill shots in period? Yes. But all things considered, I think I did okay. Let's go next. Okay. I'm sixth. Next is seventh. Okay. So, on my Rakan. My Rakan was pretty toxic, and that's League. I don't really care about that. I mean, I care and I don't care. It is what it is there. I am not gonna sit here and say I'm not toxic, but toxic in chat is worse than being toxic in just some call that some video, right? Because this way they don't hear me, it doesn't affect their gameplay. In fact, they probably will never watch this video anyway. But I think my biggest concern is one. I mean Rakan's a good champion. First picking Rakan I feel like is questionable because of exactly what happened after. They picked Lux, they picked Caitlyn, he can't play. Their name is Laura, maybe it's not a he. I'll say they can't play. Okay. So they ended up roaming. And maybe they just are a heavy roams player anyway. And it makes sense because Rakan's pretty good at roams. Play with your team really well. However, they didn't really get much. Why? I'll get to it. Okay. Next, actually, why? I'll get to it now. Every lane was lost, including mine. I'm not gonna say I'm better than my teammates or whatever. Every role got gapped. Okay. Next, jungler, Udyr. I don't understand why he went for bot scud when they had priority and vision when of him moving. Him moving to Scott a bot scud signal through Tribush when Lux was right next to it signifies to literally everybody that he's gonna do it. What does that mean? Everyone will probably show up, or at least probably 3 people, assuming the enemy jungler path the same way that the Udyr path. And guess what? 4 people showed up because mid had prio, bot had prio, and Bel'Veth and Udyr path the same way. Okay, first death, whatever. He was at one point 4, 4, and 3. I think he was usually around I think his worst score was 2-3 up until this point, prior to the score you see now. And then it went from 3, and then it went to 3-3, then it went to 4-4, and then that was 4-6. I'm not gonna blame him from going 4-6 because I think it was pretty hard to play, given the state of the game. And that's, it is what it is there. However, if you're pathing for bot, why don't you gank bot more? If you want the Scud, if you want the Dragon. It's Caitlyn Lux. They will be pushed the entire game, and you path for bot. If you're not pathing for bot, then I understand. It is what it is. I sit but with my dick in between my thighs and I go fuck myself, all right? That's fine. And I'll play safe under tower until something happens as it did eventually. He ganked bot once after the turret died. What's the point of pathing bot if you're not going to do anything bot? They were pushed the entire time. If you want Scud, we have no prio. We can't help you. What am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna miss a whole wave just because you wanted some help, and even if I were there, it wouldn't have changed anything. It would have been a 2v4. Even if Rakan were there, it wouldn't change anything. It was a 3v4. We're losing in numbers, and they're stronger than us. Okay. And then, I mean, the gank that they did was very nice. When we killed both the Caitlyn and the Lux, that was fantastic. Good job on them. And shoutouts to my Udyr, shoutouts to my Shen, shoutouts to my Rakan. Good job on everybody. It was a good job. No lie, it was a good job. Okay. Then it spiraled out of control. I feel like if you're gonna path for bot, I think he tried to help top a lot. Top was a lost cause, dude. Top, but there's no way that if you're behind on Udyr, you're not gonna 2v1 a Garen. You're not gonna 2v1 a Garen, and it's barely even 2. I would argue it's like 1.25. Like v1 a Garen. Okay? That's my humble opinion. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It is what it is there. Okay? Next is Zed. It's 2-9. Enough said, I think. I don't understand anything else. He lost lane really bad. If you were 2-5 at this time of the game, playable. No bullshit, playable. Kind of. Slightly more playable. Still pretty difficult. And he's actually a lower level than I am. Admittedly, I did get a good amount of solo XP because Rakan was roaming. I'll give him that. However, as a mid laner, I feel like, regardless of the circumstance, I feel like you shouldn't be the same level, below level than your ADC. That's just me though. Maybe that's a hot take. Maybe that's a hot take. That's just me though. Okay. You lost lane. It is what it is there. And if any of you are watching and you're maybe considerably lower and you think plat and gold or whatever, or and if you watch the last game, emerald, are shit, I'm gonna show you right now. Dantes was right. It never gets better. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. So then we have the last one, Shen. I'm a little, and the only reason why I believe that Shen has a lower OP score is because he has one less assist. And to be fair, given that you are Shen, I think that has merit. If it were a different top laner, I think it's a little questionable because he does have more CS than Zed. Not much, but some. But because you're Shen, you're looking for ults on your team so your teammates don't die. Right? That's the whole goal. That's what you play for. That's why you name yourself Shen Kitchen. No flame, no flame. But you kind of got dicked on by you kind of got dicked on by their Garen. It is what it is. It is what it is, right? What could have you done better? I actually have one more comment regarding Zed. I've seen some of Zed's plays. As someone that plays a little bit of Zed, it's a little concerning, and it's even more concerning now that I think about it. I have two Zeds in a row, and they both didn't do maybe the best that they could have. Like if this game went on another 5 minutes, he would have double digits. That's 100,000%. Like I'm like so confident saying that. Just based on the way he's playing. Just based on the way he's playing. Okay. It is what it is. But when it comes to Shen, I don't understand. Like your game plan is to shove top and maybe look for an ult. And of course, fight. Evidently, fighting didn't work. So by extension, you're probably not gonna be able to push the wave. If you're 2-9 against if you're 2-9, excuse me, I burped. If you're 2-9 against the Garen, you will not be able to you're not going to be able to shove the wave. Okay? So why even like bother? I'm throwing an idea out there. I don't know if like this is correct or not. But if you're gonna play, I don't know, maybe he ulted mid a lot, but he ulted me once, maybe twice. He ulted Udyr probably a few times, I assume. I don't know if he ulted anyone else. But if you're gonna play like that, I think you're better off just roaming, maybe. Like, yeah, you get XP still, but you're down 2 levels. You're 2-9, so it doesn't really matter that much. You'll get XP levels if you can help the team out and play. And I don't think it's necessarily right to do that, to be completely honest with you. It probably is okay to just, you know, ult, play for lane, ult, farm under tower, whatever. But I don't think you're ever going to be able to do that in lane because the Garen is so tanky. You just walk up, W and Q, stop your ult because it's a channel, and then goodbye, you're dead too. Or he leaves and then proxies your wave and you can't do anything about it. So you're basically useless at that point. What do you do? So, and this is something I like to call the rule of two. Inspiration from Star Wars. It's actually rule of two because I'm trying to be cute, but it's not exactly what I mean. Okay. If you have one person that's, let's call it what it is, inting, in the colloquial sense, not the literal sense, your game is still winnable. Absolutely. It's still winnable if you exploit the right mistakes from the enemy team. If you have two, that game is just about unwinnable. Possible if you can scale, though. If you can scale, then the score doesn't even matter at that point. However, we lost at like 22 minutes. What did we? 21 minutes. Okay. And if you have any more than two, you're probably just going to lose the game. I wouldn't say I inted, but I would say I lost lane. I think that's not debatable. I wouldn't say my Rakan inted, minus like that last death, one of the deaths at the end. That was kind of inting. Why would you even step up to that bush? It is what it is there. Would I say Udyr inted? He had some ints. I don't think he inted. Would I say the Zed and Shen inted? I think by most reasonable definitions, if not all, I would, of the colloquial sense, not the literal sense of intentionally feeding, I would say that they inted. Was this game winnable? Even if they inted. If I were, if I had 20 kills or triple my CS or triple my CS, this game was winnable. Obviously, that's not the case, right? So I think two is the sweet spot on if a game is like two inters is probably the sweet spot of like, okay, this game is can go either way. One inter is okay. Two inters can go either way, but it's pretty difficult at that point. Any more than two, it's kind of rough. Given that criteria, this game could have been winnable then. Do I think that? Well, I didn't get ahead. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. Uh, we have our deaths are in multiples of three, and none of them are zero. I don't even know the proper definition of multiple anymore, to be completely honest with you, but it's okay. Like 3, 6, 6, 9, 9. If my Rakan had two or three deaths, and my Udyr had actually no, fuck that. It doesn't even matter. Like the deaths do matter, of course. Actually, let me rephrase that. The deaths do matter. But if it's about the gold, if my Udyr had double the amount of gold that he had, or rather, double the amount of kills he had, and I had double the amount of kills I had, game was winnable. But given the fact that no one really was ahead, this game is just about impossible unless they, I don't know, all have medical issues happen at the same time, and it wouldn't. And I say all because one wouldn't even do it. Like Garen AFKs, we still lose 45. If any of the other ones AFK, we still lose 4v5. We might have a chance 3v5, no lie. So we need at least two. Another rule of two for you. If they have at least two people on their team DC due to whatever reason, God forbid, uh, then the game was winnable. In my humble opinion. At least maybe they come back eventually. Maybe it was not like a medical issue of some sort. Maybe they didn't get robbed or something. Maybe it was just, internet issues or something. We were able to scale a little bit. We can play the game. We can maybe pick fights on the rest of them because they were trying to limit tests. Game was winnable. But this is all fairy tale land anyway. Uh, Good games to my everybody, I guess, my teammates and my opponents. I'm unfortunately, do I think I could have played better? Absolutely. Do I think this game was in my control at any point? Maybe if I were a better Ezreal, but even then, I don't even know who wins this. Maybe a challenger Ezreal wins this. I am not a challenger Ezreal, so I lose this, and that's okay. Thanks for watching. I hope your games go better than mine as of late. And thanks for watching. Peace.